Hey tubers, Bar 49ers Corner coming at you with the mail day. Got a couple things in, some auction wins, and it's baseball heavy, surprise, surprise. Just some neat stuff. I wanted to pick up a couple more baseball pieces. I got a display across the way here that I wanted to put some baseball in. We'll get some of the others out of the way though first. 93 Classic 4 Sport Jerry Rice. Super low pop there, so a cheap mint 9. I will take it all day because with those black borders, I'm not going to find a raw equivalent of a 9 anytime soon. Picked up a Juan Soto from the rated rookies, Don Russ. I don't know why some of these now are doing Panini Chronicles. I'm not sure what that's about. I got a Prism one on the way too that says Panini Chronicles. First baseball one up here. Pretty excited about this. Mel Ott from the 33 Gaudy. So this is my first pre-war vintage baseball. I'm digging it. I'll keep slowly picking random ones up. I am heavily favoring the ones that actually have a baseball pose. I'm not big on the baseball cards with portraits. There's a couple of them I'm okay with. Most of them it's because the dude is so popular. The face kind of stands alone. There's Hank Aaron's and Willie Mays and stuff like that. And the face stands alone. But other than that, even Ty Cobb's and stuff, I want to see the action shots. So I was happy to get this one because he has two different ones in the 33 Gaudy set. And the one that's a portrait is leaned on a little bit more as the number one rookie, but I prefer the action shot there. Pretty happy with that. Got a nominee for shit auto of the week there. What is that guy thinking? I'm guessing that's a half-assed DJ. But got to pick up some contenders from this year. So there's my first one, the DJ Reed. And then the rest of it, some of the baseball pickups. All PWCC wins here. My first Bob Gibson. Loving that one. 67 tops. Good quality centering on that. And the Lighthouse label. That's really what I'm looking for these. Obviously grade matters just a smidge, but not a lot. Not like it does for football for me. Really going to go for just good eye appeal there. Centering is key, and then the Lighthouse label just makes it a big difference for me. Picked up a 71 Reggie in a 6. Always thought that was just a classic looking card there. This one I'm not as fond of. I got it for pretty damn cheap. I bid on this and two others that matched it from this year's, from 61 tops. Obviously, if there were 2 or 3 of them that I had like this, then it would look a little bit better for display. But this one by itself is a little bit more off-center than I'm looking for. But I want it for like 15 bucks, so can't complain there. First Pete Rose, 66. Another good looking one there. Got a Koufax from 66. Great looking card there. Some lower edges are pretty rough. That's where the 4 is coming from, but eye appeal of that picture and everything is definitely there. And then last but not least, got the 70 Reggie Jackson as well. Big fan of the 70s, that gray border. And then the Lighthouse border makes it sucker pop with a little bit of gray in there too, but really like those. And it's kind of a neat little hunt to get good looking ones. It's kind of a different way. It's a different type of collecting for me, going after the baseball than it is the football. Football, I'm really all about that grade. Obviously I want some eye appeal, but with the registry sets and everything, I'm heavy on that. Baseball's never going to be about registry sets for me, so it's a little bit different. Just looking for that eye appeal. Kind of tie me to that classic era of baseball and everything like that, and kind of the lore that goes along with some of these players. So pretty cool there. Short and sweet, that's what I got for you. I got a couple things coming in. I got one really nice one I'm excited about. Wasn't really looking to buy it or anything, but when they put it out there, and it was an auction, but it was one of those auctions that didn't start at zero, started at a decent price point. It was just the right price. It wasn't too high, it wasn't too low, and usually people are, or I mean, it wasn't too low as meaning I got a great deal, but it wasn't so high where you're just going to avoid it. Which most times when you get some key cards, they just, if it's bin or something, it's just listed ridiculously. This one was just right, so I said, screw it, I gotta go for it. Otherwise, people will just, put something crazy out there, an or best offer, and you'll never get some card like that. So I'm pretty excited about it. Should be here in the next day or two, and I look forward to showing that off. Till then, take it easy. Later.